Hi there.
Hello.
Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
Or nearly Happy Christmas.
Nearly Happy Christmas.
Or just gone Happy Christmas. Depends when you're watching this, really, doesn't it? Now, Lee's got his Christmas sweater on,
Christmas
as you
jumper
can see,
and my baubles.
but he's nearly running out of time to wear that now because, as you can see, it's an advent calendar sweater. I've got my Christmas earrings in.
We hope you're all well prepared for Christmas, like we're not.
Well, you've had a great Christmas, like we hope to. Oh, bless you. So we've been busy. We're preparing for Christmas. We think it's going to be a quiet one. We're not sure how many people or whether any people are going to be around our table on Christmas Day itself. They're not rules, actually. The recommendation in France is for 6 people, and we're still not sure whether that's going to stand on the day.
No.
We've actually set our table for 8 because it looks better that way. We thought it might be a good time to reflect, since it's nearly the end of the year, on what's been happening to us this year. And one of the things, and you might be interested, is really summing up what's been happening with our YouTube channel, which you're watching now. And Lee, in time-honoured fashion, has been doing a bit of research.
I've become like the nerd.
He loves doing research.
I'm the chateau nerd.
He wants to go back
now.
to university. Yeah. Did you ever go? Anyway.
Yes, I did.
In midlife.
Twice.
So, what have you found out, Lee?
So good.
So good. You went twice.
Yeah. I enjoy just looking at the vlogs and the statistics, and I thought you might like it too. This is by way of a short film from Belinda and I to say thank you for all the people that's been watching the films and has signed up to the channel, subscribers. So in the time-honoured fashion, I should do ascending order of vlogs. So number 5 out of the top 5.
I want to sing some music now. Do you remember that old? Can I name it? Do you remember Jukebox Jewelry? Da 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 da. Anyway.
Okay.
So number 5.
Moving swiftly on. Number 5 was the History Tour number 3, which attracted 12,000 views.
What was History Tour number 3 about?
I'm not sure. It was a History
Tour.
Tour.
Was it the turret?
No, it wasn't. I think. Number 4 was the Studio Tour, which attracted 14,000 views.
This is sounding very good.
Number 3 was Do You Want to Be Our Neighbours, which attracted 15,000.
Obviously, lots of you do. Thank you ever so much.
Number 2 was the History Tour. Number 1.
I think that was the turret.
Yeah, I think that was a turret one, and that attracted 16,500 views. And top of the pops was number 1, the Guest Room Tour, which got 22,000 views. So thank you, all of you.
Unbelievable. And do you know what's really good
about
that Guest Room Tour being number 1, and actually the Studio Tour being high up in the ranking, is that all of you people, lots of people, have actually seen the inside of the chateau, and you've seen the beautiful rooms, and you've seen the guest rooms, which is really relevant. So if and when you come and stay with us, and we hope you do, when people can travel again and stay in B&Bs and places,
whenever that might be,
you'll know what the lovely rooms look like already. So
another short stat about the vlogs, and they've been viewed in 18 different countries around the world, which we couldn't believe.
That is unbelievable.
Most views are understandably in the UK, followed by America, Canada and France. We've also been viewed in New Zealand, Australia, Poland, France, Thailand, Slovakia, Thailand, Malaysia,
Norway.
So thank you everyone that's watched our stuff.
All over the world.
Really good. So not only is there vlogs, but there's been filming for the new series of Chateau DIY. So we've had film crews with us this year, and we know they're returning in 2021 to film some of the more exciting things that we've been up to, which obviously
we can't show
you until it appears. But we have it on good authority that the new Chateau DIY series will be first airing around about early spring 2021, and again in early autumn. So hope you enjoy what we've been doing. We certainly had a lot of fun doing it, even on the outtakes, which have been pretty bad, I think.
We've also been working on our vlogs, so we've made quite a few actually. And as you know, we had a few problems during the past few weeks. So during those few weeks, we actually made some films. We have got some to show you, and I think of particular interest, we did get quite a lot of demand for us talking about how we came to find Chateau Mirail. So we've actually made 3 short films because it was such an incredible journey, chronicle. It was our odyssey, basically, that ended up with us buying the chateau.
Yeah.
So we've got those in the can coming up very soon for you.
Probably just after, well, just in the new year.
Yeah, hope so. So we've been busy today getting our salon ready for Christmas. So we've got the Christmas tree up, as you can see. That's been there for a couple of weeks, to be honest. But today we have laid the table. So, and I won't talk about the centrepiece of the table. You wait and see it, and then I'll talk about it afterwards.
So I'm going to jump behind the camera now and take you on a tour up and down the salon.
Again.
And show you some of the other stuff that lockdown has made Belinda quite creative with a crochet hook and a bowl of wool.
Yeah.
And also we thought you might be interested in seeing the food column that she's been writing for a local regional magazine called Etc. So
as we said just a minute ago, we actually laid the table today, ready for Christmas Day. Now, Lee, if you'd like to focus on the centrepiece, may I introduce the Christmas cake. Now, those of you that have seen my efforts on TV, cake decorating, will be very happy to see that I have not wavered from my record of disasters, basically, as far as baking. I don't know what, do you know, I can cook, but what's happened to me with cakes, particularly in France, I don't know. And I put that icing on, and the whole lot just slid off the edges, and I mean, it looks like a hat. It looks like a hat. It doesn't. Anyway, it is what it is. It's in the middle of the table. It's festive-ish.
So this is us making preparations for Christmas Day, which could be. Yeah, the trumpet's looking very glamorous with its balls and tinsel, and this is in preparation for us being allowed to have some people here. But at the moment, we still don't know. So
hi, Beryl. You know who you are. Now, this is the last of 24 gifts that Beryl wrapped for us and sent to us in a Christmas box, alongside the advent calendar over there that she knitted, she made herself. As you can see, Lee's demolished all of the chocolate bar one. We've just
There's still one there for me.
Today's, but oh, this is the last present.
And in case you're wondering, the clock isn't working because the chimes and the tick of
it look at what this is, look!
Jam Maker's Garden.
It's called the Jam Maker's Garden, which is the perfect gift for me because, as you know, I love cooking, I love preserves, and I have a garden full of produce. Thank you so much, Beryl.
Thanks,
for
Beryl.
this very thoughtful gift. Ta-da! Lee mentioned Etc. magazine just now. So this is our fabulous local English language magazine. It's like a local Bible, honestly. Everybody swears by this wonderful magazine. And I am so proud because I'm actually the cookery writer. And this month...
Lucky you're not the cake writer, isn't it?
Thank you very much. Actually, there is a cake in here, but it's a cheesecake. So this month I have an article up about Christmas traditions. And so my family, my father was Polish, and we used to have Polish Christmas Eve, which is called Wigilia. And so what I have done in this month's edition is I have put up Polish Christmas Eve recipes and spoken about the traditions. And you can see I've got cheesecake, I've got pierogi, which are lovely little dumplings.
It looks like borscht.
Borscht is Russian, borscht. Polish beetroot soup, and I think, I think that's it. Oh, and a lovely winter compote, like a winter fruit salad. So that's all in December's Etc. magazine, written by Belinda.
Right, what Belinda's been keeping up her sleeve, so to speak, is in lockdown, she's become a dab hand with a crochet needle. I
always was, really.
And
it's become
a bag of wool.
It's become an obsession.
So she's made, well, first of all, show the blankets.
So I've made, so this little blanket is for my very best friend's first grandchild, who's just been born, and her name is Connie Sarah Needs, and that's your blanket, Connie, whenever I can get it to you. So that's that one. And the next one is this much bigger blanket, and this is for my grandson, Zachary, who was born on the 27th of November. So I've made a big one just in case he's growing to a very big boy by the time I actually get to see him. I hope it's not too long. And what have I got here? Oh, and this is a fabulous shawl. It's absolutely huge. I'm going to very quickly throw it around my body. Hold on a minute. Oh, whew. How many have I made of these?
It's like the grand super.
I know. I've made.
Oh,
sorry about that.
Jesus.
Sorry, I flicked him in the head. Woo, there we are. I think I've made about 6 of these. We've all got them now. And Chelsea, this one's for you. You know who you are.
So Belinda's also, as you can see, been making crocheted hats.
I must have made about 20. I don't know, every night I start a new crocheted hat and my aim is to finish one every evening. And Lee is my model. So I'm just going to show you
I knew this was going to happen.
one of my latest creations. Lee. Oh dear. What do you think of that, boys and girls? So I think on that note, we should depart.
Those of you who are old enough and from the right country, there was an actor called Freddie Parrotface Davies.
Oh yes.
And he had a hat that covered his ears and he talked with a lisp, a fake lisp. And I feel a bit like that in this. So thank you for my Christmas present, Belinda.
So all that remains for us to say to you is a massive thank you.
Thank you very much
from
for your support.
From the bottom of our hearts.
It has really lifted us.
Because it's going to be
what's been very difficult times.
a very different Christmas.
Yeah.
I've been very tearful today, haven't
Yeah.
I? It's very difficult preparing for Christmas when you are not going to see your family.
As we all know, as we are all
we're all in the same boat.
So thank you for lifting our spirits and helping us through this.
So we just want to say a massive thank you for
Happy
all your
Christmas.
support. Carry on liking us, subscribing and telling all your friends, and we will see you very, very soon because we've got ready-made films and lots more to make. Happy Christmas.
Peaceful
Happy
New Year. Stay healthy and stay safe most of all. There was one thing that I meant to mention before we closed the film off completely, that there was just a small amount of my Mirabelle gin left. And I think this is a good occasion to have a nice Mirabelle gin, homemade. Cheers everyone. Best wishes for everything. Belinda,
Yes?
I've got something for you.
What is it?
Come and have a look.
As if I couldn't guess. What have you got?
Mirabelle gin.
Mirabelle gin!
Come on, let's say cheers to everybody.
Right. Cheers to everybody.
Oh, and Misty the dog.
Oh.
Cheers.
Happy Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Mmm. Hits the spot.